Hey guys, this is Adam with Blue Line. Today we are out doing another casting video. So we already filmed a video on how to cast heavy nymphs, which you can find here. Today we're going to be working on the polar opposite. We're going to be talking about dry flies. So we're filming a dry fly series where we're going to be talking about casting, tying my favorite dry fly, and how to rig them up on your line. So for the casting video today, it's all about dries. So the standard cast that you probably already know might create a little too much ruckus on the surface as your flies land, if they land a little too hard. So today we're teaching you to land with a really soft presentation. You don't have to vary your cast very much, but a couple of quick little tips will help you do that. So the first thing that we're gonna do to get a little softer presentation is we're gonna actually aim our flies more out instead of straight down. So instead of trying to hit the exact spot on the water, we're going to try to deliver those flies to the same spot above the water and then let them fall. So fly line only moves in a straight line. So the way that we're going to be able to compensate for this is instead of coming straight up and down onto the water and pulling our rod tip down, we're going to actually cast it more straight out. So if you stop your rod tip a little higher in your cast, that's going to help unfurl that line above your target and then let them fall. You're gonna have to bring your rod back just a little more and stop it sooner. We're gonna let that loop unfold high. The entire loop is gonna unfold while it's still in the air, getting your flies over the target, and then we'll drop our rod and start fishing. So next time you're out trout fishing, if you see fish that are rising, you see fish that have heads up, I really like to use that cast because it doesn't spook the fish as bad as something coming in and slapping the water. And especially think about something like a sulfur or a PMD or a little caddis isn't gonna make a lot of noise when it hits the water versus something like a grasshopper, a salmon fly, or maybe a golden stone or a cicada. Those are gonna really slap the water. So the two different dry fly casts kind of have their different applications dependent upon what you're fishing. So being able to do a cast that's going to delicately get your flies into position is going to be a game changer for you. Give it a shot, let us know if it works for you. You've already given us some great ideas for other casts. We wanted to do this one first, but if you've got some good ideas, you want to see us do some other casts and teach some other casts, please leave them in the comments below. We'd love to work on those. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. That really helps us out. And like the video if you found it useful. Thanks guys, we'll see you out on the water.